In honor of Pride Month, I thought I'd do a video on the 10 things that asexual people are tired of hearing. Now, most of these are going to relate to everyone on some level. So if they do relate, feel free to comment below which ones related to you the most, or even comment some questions that you guys have been asked that you're absolutely tired of hearing and drives you bonkers every time you hear it. And before we get to the list, I want to take time to ask you to please hit subscribe and click on that wonderful notification bell that'll notify you instantly the moment I upload a video. I upload on this channel every Monday and on my other channel every Wednesday, so feel free to check that out. As per usual, all my contact and social information will be down below in the description. Feel free to contact me with any of your questions, other than these 10, of course. So without further ado, 10 things asexual people are tired of hearing. Number 1, asexuality isn't real. This one's a no-brainer as to why it's rude to say or tell another person. Whether you agree with it, believe it or not, like it or not, or whatever your viewpoint is on it, you do not have the right to dismiss a human being out of hand like that and just assume that they're lying or they're delusional or some kind of mental illness, that it just isn't real, okay? You don't have to agree with something or understand something to show basic human respect. Number 2, you're trying to act like you're better than everyone else. I don't get the correlation. Just because I'm not sexually attracted to anyone doesn't mean that I think I'm better or worse than anyone. That's called pride and arrogance. That has nothing to do with your sexual orientation, what you're attracted to or not attracted to. That has a lot more to do with the asker's insecurity with who they are and the need to put that insecurity off by putting it on you and blaming you for their insecurity, okay? Us asexual people are not trying to act like we're better than anyone else. We all have things that we're struggling with. And I struggle with things that you might find dumb or ridiculous, but they're very real and hard for me to overcome, okay? Just because I'm not sexually attracted to anyone does not mean I think I'm better than you or worse than you. I'm just different. That's all, and that's okay. Number 3, you just haven't found the right person yet. Now, this one I know for fact also holds true for single people, because I have my single friends say this. They're tired of hearing this question too. Especially my single friends, straight or otherwise, that are also called to remain single the rest of their lives. They get tired of hearing this question. Knowing that you're happy being single and called to be single or are asexual, whatever level you relate to, does not mean that you haven't met the right person. And don't assume that somebody's too stupid to know what they want and don't want in their life. Okay? Don't be that guy or girl that's arrogant enough to assume they know the mind of the Lord. Or know that, well, that'll change. No. Okay? If somebody knows they're happy being single, don't want to be married, or are asexual, whatever level they relate to, let them alone. If they're happy being single and they're living their life happy and they're serving God, if they're a Christian, they're serving God or whatever religion you follow, and they're happy being single, why do you have to go out of your way to put them down and to burden them with something? Are you that unhappily married? Are you that miserable in your marriage that you want everybody to be miserable? I don't know. Is that the case? But it's rather arrogant to assume that everybody's called to be married, and that if you're single or asexual, means you just haven't met the right person yet. Get over yourselves, okay? It's rude. Number 4, you should see a doctor about that. That can't be normal. Alright. I don't even know what to say to this one. Come on now. Just because I'm not sexually attracted to people doesn't mean there's something medically wrong with me. Okay? Believe me, I have my annual physical. I'm in tip-top shape. The only thing I struggle with is depression, anxiety, and Tourette's. And I say struggle very lightly because it's not like it's overwhelming. I control mine with diet and exercise, and that works for me. But that's not why I don't want to get married. That's not why I'm remaining single. And it's not why I'm asexual. I'm asexual because I don't look at guys and girls and think, man, I want to have sex with them. That's why I'm asexual. Okay? Number 6. Have you even tried having sex? Okay. There are some things in this life you don't have to try to know you like them or not. For instance, if you don't like heights, you know you're not going to like bungee jumping. So why would you go bungee jumping? Just to prove that you don't like heights. You know what you like and you don't like. But for the interest of answering this question once and for all, I will answer it once and for all. Yes, I have tried having sex. I may be an asexual minister. I may be a celibate minister now. Slip of the tongue there. I was always asexual. Okay, I know that now. But I may be a celibate minister now, but I wasn't always celibate. I had a phase where I did try having sex to see what the hubbub was about and to know for sure if I was asexual or not. I'm not proud of it because I essentially used people to see what I would like and not like, or if I in fact was asexual. I apologize to those people. I put myself in some very precarious situations that I totally regret. Okay? So yes, I've had sex with people. Guys and girls, top and bottom, did not like it. Was weird, awkward, unnatural, and felt wrong. Okay? I've answered that question. I'm not answering it again. Period. How do you know you don't like sex if you've never tried it? Or how do you know that you don't like sex if you've never tried it? That's pretty much the same as 6, but it's a separate question in itself that I get. Again, it's very judgmental because you're making an assumption about the person you're asking this question to. You're assuming they never had sex or never tried it. At least number 6, as disrespectful as it is, they're at least asking you, have you even tried sex? Have you had sex? Okay, I get that. But to assume that the person you're talking to never did and therefore doesn't know whether they like it or not, well, that's really judgmental, isn't it? Because you don't know that person's past. You know, I learned an example when I worked for the blood bank. We had to ask the same questions to everyone, even Catholic priests. You know the ones. Have you ever had sex since 1979? Or guy with 1979. Have you ever had sex with anybody for drugs or money since blah, 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 blah. And I used to jokingly apologize to the priests and the nuns because I thought it was kind of awkward to have to ask priests and nuns that question. But one fellow smiled at me and said, hey, we weren't always celibate priests, were we? Some of us were, but most of us lived normal lives and then we became priests. So it was a valid question. So don't just assume you know the past history of people based on where they are now. It's very arrogant. Number 8. So you're not attracted to anyone? Again, I don't get this one. Okay? Sexual attraction is a very, very small component in the overall things that attract you to a person. Whether it's on a romantic level, friendship level, or even family members that you just enjoy being around more than others. I may not be sexually attracted to guys or girls, but I am attracted to them on other levels, the same as any other human being. For instance, most of y'all don't want to have sex with your friends. But there's still something about their personality, something about how they treated people, something about the energy they give off or whatever it is that attracted you to them, that made you want to be friends with them. that made you say to yourself, man, I really want to get to know this person better. I want to be friends with this person, and I want to include them in the world, in my world, and I want to be included in their world. And I just enjoy being around them. Same with family members of yours that you feel like being around. Now, you're not going to be sexually attracted to your family members, obviously, but there's some reason that you prefer to be around other members of your family versus some members of your family versus others. It's something about them attracts you to them and makes you enjoy being around them. I may not be sexually attracted to anyone, but I'm physically attracted to people. I find guys and girls attractive. But I see them as more works of art created by God. And yes, I will notice some more than others and say, wow, God did an extra special job on that individual. Look at the shape they're in. Man, they have beautiful eyes. They have wonderful hair. Look at the muscles on that guy. Or look how that girl fills out that outfit. I may notice physical traits about them, but I don't notice them on a sexual level that, man, I just have to have that. I got to bang that woman. Or bang that guy. Or whatever terminology you want to use there. But I do acknowledge their attractiveness. I am emotionally attracted to people's emotions, how they treat people. I am intellectually attracted to smart, intelligent people. I am attracted to people with humor that know how to take a joke and make a good joke. I'm attracted to people that are easy to be around, that are a joy, that just brighten the room when they walk in. And that has nothing to do with sexual attraction, okay? Human attraction is so much deeper on so many levels than just sexual attraction. So yes, I am attracted to people, just not sexually. Number 9. How does that work anyways? What do you mean, how does it work? You're attracted to what you're attracted to. You're not attracted to what you're not attracted to. There's really nothing to answer there. I mean, how does it work? I'm just not attracted to people sexually. I don't see guys and don't see girls and think, man, I want to have sex with them. I just don't. That's how it works. Number 10. Who do you think you are? You're clearly lying. Where does anybody get off attacking another person? Who do I think I am? A human being. Okay? That's who I think I am. I am a human being. I am a person. I am an individual worthy of dignity and respect, and at the very least a human level. I think I'm a Christian. No, I know I'm a Christian. I am born again. I am bought by the blood of Jesus Christ, the righteous Lamb. I am unapologetically and unashamedly a Christian. I don't say that to judge those who are not Christians. I love and respect everybody for who they are and where they are in life. I will never force my viewpoints or my faith on anyone. Okay? I am not that type of Christian that bullies other people for not being Christians. That's not right. If I want respect, I give respect. I am also a teacher, a minister. I'm a friend. I'm a brother. I am many things. I do not think I'm better than anyone. I don't think I'm inferior to anyone. Okay? I'm just human. That's who I think I am. And I am not lying. I have better things to do to make things up that get me attacked, ridiculed, and made fun of. I get made fun of by the church saying that I'm just trying to be fake. I get made fun of by the LGBT community and the world saying that I'm a liar. And I know I'm not the only asexual person that does that. We are tired of it. Just as much as you get tired of being attacked for your life, for your attractions, for the things you like or don't like. Bullying is never okay. Okay? I don't care if it's bullying somebody for the color of the skin. I don't care if it's bullying somebody for how they walk, how they talk, what they're attracted to, what they're not attracted to. Bullying is not okay. Never, ever, ever tell anyone, asexual or otherwise, who do you think you are? The greater question you have to ask yourself is, who do you think you are to talk to somebody else that way? When people are honest with you how they feel, asexual or otherwise, don't have the right to attack them for how they feel and make them feel bad about themselves. It's wrong. So stop it. You don't have to agree with someone or understand somebody or where they're coming from to show them basic human respect and love, okay? Jesus told us to love our neighbors. And I know that's not the only religion that teaches that, or faith, I should say. I hate the word religion, but... And even if you're atheist, don't most atheists, or at least my atheist friends have told me, believe that all people are equal and that all people are worth respect, and you can't have a stable society without mutual respect for each other. Now, you don't have to agree or understand to show respect and to be respectful. Now, I don't mind if people ask me legitimate questions about asexuality because they're trying to understand how I relate to the world, and they're trying to get to know me and understand me. But the questions I mentioned are just downright attacky questions that they want to attack. And that's not cool. Okay? I hope I answered these all the best I can. I'm not trying to put anybody down, but don't just whittle somebody down to their sexuality or non-sexuality as you may view it. It's a small, minuscule part of who they are. People are so much more than whether they're sexually attracted to people or not, or who they're sexually attracted to. They are creations of the living God with depth and breadth and width and so many wonderful aspects to them, I myself included. Please do not define us by the fact that we are not sexually attracted to anyone. Our lives, just like anybody else's lives, are hard enough. We don't need this on top of it. Alright? I wanted to do this more tongue-in-cheek, but I felt led to do it the way I did it. Now, I'm not attacking or belittling anybody. I'm just trying to get people to see that asexual people are people just the same as the rest of you. And that the questions that annoy us, I'm sure, are the same or very similar questions they ask all of you, whether you're in the LGBT community or straight community, whatever you would identify as. I'm pretty sure you all get similar questions. So it was to get you to see that we're all the same in the end. We all face the same struggles, the same questions, the same annoying situations. And again, that's like I said in the beginning of the video. If there's any of them that you really related to, or any questions that you guys have been asked that annoy you, hey, share them below. Chances are I'll probably relate to them, and the rest of us will too. Anyway, happy Pride Month to all my LGBTQ plus people, friends and family. You know, I've learned so much from you guys as well as from my straight friends. I just want to wish you all a very happy Pride Month, and stay safe, guys, and know that Jesus loves you. I love and care about you. And I know you're not all Christians, and I'm not trying to preach at you. I just want you to know, gay, straight, whatever you are, asexual, bisexual, everything between, I care about you all. And if you guys ever need to talk or need someone to talk to, like I said, my contact information is below. Feel free to contact me. I'll do my best to encourage you. We are here to encourage one another. I don't have to understand, and I definitely won't have all the answers. I'm not a guru. But I can listen. And I can let you know that you matter. Because God created everyone equally. And there's no life any more valuable than the other. And we all struggle through similar things. And yes, there's things you've gone through that I won't begin to understand. And I won't pretend I do. But I can listen, and I can let you know that you matter. Any rate, if this video has spoken to you, you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And like I said, comment any questions you guys have that you've been faced with. Let us support one another. Any rate, you guys have an awesome day. Happy Pride Month. Happy second, third day of summer. Be blessed. And go after your dreams. Have a great day.